Yes.
Good evening. Chloe, good to see you. Thank you so much for kicking off the stream by redeeming the password. We're continuing with the Janthir Wild storyline today, and I have a feeling I'm getting close to the end for now. Hopefully I can log in. Oh no, don't tell me that. Oh, that's spooky. Super spooks. I usually do like this whole warm-up routine, you know, and just kind of talk for a minute before launching the game, but now I'm doing it right now. Okay. No, you're right. Game client is unable to gain access to the login server at this time. Yeah, no, I am one. I am affected. Well, do you have any more information, Chloe, or where I could get some information? Because, yeah, it says that there's an issue. The code 19, not, yeah. Well, I got 18. You got a 13. I got an 18. 1809, 101. Okay. So I might pivot into Guild Wars 1. I mean, honestly. Because it's still Guild Wars. Until this gets fixed. Oh, this is disappointing. Okay, well, something else I needed to announce. I was looking at the time slot, like, for viewership on Guild Wars 2, and the busiest, the time that most people spend watching Guild Wars 2 in my time zone, or like what the time that it is in my time zone, I don't think it's actually this time for them, but apparently most people are watching Guild Wars between the hours of like 5 a.m. and 8 p.m. like 3 p.m. is kind of the end of the peak, and then it just kind of continues going down as it gets closer to 8 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, because my most active streams for Guild Wars 2 is Sundays, and I stream on Sundays in the afternoon. So I'm making some adjustments to my schedule, and going forward I'm going to be streaming, and I just made these changes today, but Mondays and Tuesdays I'm now streaming from 6 to 10 instead of 8 to 11. So streams are going to be a little bit longer and start a little earlier, specifically on Mondays and Tuesdays. So I can get to the character select screen, but yeah, look at that. Oh, ah, no. Edit account. I don't know what that does. Usually go to bed midstream in your East Coast. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do earlier streams, because like if I'm ending at 10 o'clock, then that would be 11 o'clock East Coast, I think. But I'd be starting at 7 o'clock, so it'd be like a 7 to 11. So you shall now log in. Hey, Dragon. I don't think I shall. Because this. Because bugged? Is this from like a hot patch that just happened? Like they launched a patch and it got like this. Because I mean, honestly, what I would probably pivot to do. See, here's the issue that I face because I'm I just realized I'm not supposed to say on Twitch that if I'm multi-streaming or not. So for anyone who does multi-stream to different platforms, when you go live on YouTube, you need to pick your thumbnail in advance, and you can't change it until after the stream is over. So I can't update it on the fly like I can on Twitch. The forums are all raging. Someone made a mistake. Put him to the cross. Rah, 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 rah. Okay. I'm not saying that that's what they're saying, but that's just in my head when I hear people raging about people raging online. CrowdStrike, Anet. Wait, no, is it actually a CrowdStrike thing? Or is it like something else? Let me see here. So this is 19, 9, 18, 1809, 101. This is usually a client-side issue, most commonly associated with an aggressive antivirus program, firewall, or router configuration. Oh, it's a joke. Okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. Here it is. Completely exit the game, close the client, reset your router and modem. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's never mind. That's not. Okay, this is really irritating. I give an error code, like a specific error code, and it starts giving me results, and it says the only thing missing is this string of numbers. Do you want to include that? And it's like, why do you think I put it in the search terms? Yes, it must include this string of numbers. Because otherwise, error code could apply to like hundreds of different things. So like, here's common error codes. Here's the one that you posted, Chloe. The 13, 15, 89, 101. At least I think that is. So that's not what I'm looking for. But yeah, look, see, missing. Show results with this. It's like, yes, please show results with that. Most commonly caused by firewall and router. Oh, I haven't changed the firewall or the router settings. This is a 19. Unable, yep. A campus network. Well, I can confirm this is not a campus. You were going to start Janthir Wilds tonight? I can't log in, error 9,000. At least it's not over 9,000, am I right? Cannot be found. The map is locked, cannot be accessed until certain conditions are met or because the game server has encountered an error. Logging out of the game, waiting a few minutes, logging back in. You can try accessing the map on a different character. Oh. Okay. But yeah, this is what I got. So let's give that a try here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna completely, unless it does it for me, we're gonna completely close Janthir Wilds. Yep, okay, it's gonna be completely stopped. We're gonna sit here for a minute. How y'all doing? I got my water. Oh yeah. So while I was looking at the stream analytics just to see like when the bulk of people are watching Guild Wars 2, and I realized that data could be skewed by really big streamers like Muckluck, and there's some Sir Teacup or something like that. Argum was telling me about it earlier. But like there are really big streamers that pull in thousands of viewers that can kind of skew those statistics. But even when I toggle off popular streamers, which I don't know what they define as popular, but even when I toggled that off, the results of like when people are most like are usually watching Guild Wars 2, it was still like between the hours, like the most viewership is between the hours of 5 a.m. and 3 p.m., which to me sounds like European time zones, right? So what I'm wondering is, are there more people playing on EU servers and like people in Europe? Are there more players in Europe than there are in North America? Like that was just a question that popped up in my head. So if you have any insight on that, if you happen to know, or where I could find out, I'd be really curious. Because like, but anyway, that was just like a random question that popped up in my head when I saw when people are most often watching Guild Wars 2 on Twitch is like a very strange hour time if they were watching from North America. You know what I mean? So, if anyone happens to know, I would love some insight. But it seems like most people who watch Guild Wars 2 on Twitch are probably in Europe somewhere. Across the pond, as it were. Okay. It's thinking. It's thinking. It's thinking. It's got that little hourglass. You know, the hourglass, I think, is going to be one of those symbols that fades into obscurity. Like, you know how they have a floppy disk to be like the save button, you know, save your document before you close it and stuff. Um, and no, almost nobody is using floppy disks anymore. And I think the hourglass is becoming one of those next things. Like how many younger people, I mean, first of all, a lot of younger people are on like tablets and mobile anyway, so they usually don't see an icon like that. They see a swirling thing, right? But I wonder how many would see an hourglass symbol like this. Yeah, 90s hourglass, exactly. I wonder how many people would see this and be like, "What the heck is that? What is that?" Like, is that some kind of weird infinity symbol? Like, what is that? Oh, it's not thinking anymore. Okay, I guess my mouse just got stuck. Okay. I also want to try logging in on a different character because I wonder if it's specific to the Janthir Wilds map. So if I log into my Sylvari character, for example, can I play as her? Oh, because I left my char in my homestead instance. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're in. Callie be like, I'm in. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I tried Soto Maps, wouldn't log in. Okay, so then the next thing we gotta test, right? Can I go to the homestead? Because that's something I do need to do, is bring all of my characters into the homestead so they can get the resting bonus. Oh my goodness, oh, she's level 16, she's just a little baby. Can I... You conjured doorway acts as the public invite. Okay. Travel. Will I crash? Will it be like, no, get the heck out? Because maybe the homesteads are stable, but Janthir Wilds isn't? Also, where's my character gonna be? Oh, look at that. Okay, so when I'm on my primary character, it puts a bear on the raptor. That was something else I wondered. Is like, why is there a random Kodan riding my raptor mount? Like, that just seems so bizarre to me. And it's because it was a placeholder because none of my other characters had been here yet. Okay, so cool. Very cool. Have they confirmed or denied if they're going to allow you to have other crafting stations, like a guild hall, but it's not a guild hall, like an armory bench and a tailor station and all that stuff? Did they confirm or deny that? I'm the prettiest Sylvari at the ball. The prettiest cabbage. The prettiest head of lettuce. Okay, let's go back to character selection. And try this again. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, so now is... No, it's the bear. Okay, so where's the Cabbage Patch Kid? Where does she hang out? Are any of them ever, like, inside? That'd be kind of neat if, as you build furniture and stuff, your alts would show up there. Nope, not down here. I've only been able to build one piece of furniture so far. Like, I couldn't even build the bed because I don't have, I didn't have enough flowers. I still don't have enough flowers, the honey flowers or whatever. And I was like, why would I need flowers to build a bed? This is so weird. Well, I guess her location will just be a fun discovery for me one day, and today is not that day. So let's go back to a character selection, because I'm just going to go ahead and migrate all of my characters in there. Now that I'm feeling more confident that I can actually get in. Also, I noticed when the doorway was conjured by Zeno to go to his homestead, I didn't get the option to travel. Like, I had to wait for him to travel through the doorway, and then because I was in the party, I was just like going into the Heroes Canthan or whatever, you know, the home instance. Not the homestead instance, the home instance. So when it says that, like, oh, you've opened a doorway that acts as a public invitation, I don't think it really means public, like just anybody running around you. It's only if you have a party with people in it, and then you open up your homestead and go there, it's going to automatically invite anybody that's in your party to go there with you. So I feel like that wording is a little confusing. So when I first put down a doorway, I was like, I'm sure it would be fine, but I don't want just a bunch of randoms getting in here. Dead bird. That is like the funniest detail to me. Alright. I need to fix her. So, okay, I'll log into her in a second. Let's play my hero. This person really quick. Get them switched over. For just a second, my brain was like, oh, did I log into Guild Wars 1? The pre-searing? Like with all this bridge and the grassy knoll and my stalker right there as a pet and being a ranger. For just a moment, I was like, Guild Wars 1? And I felt so happy. I was like, oh, Guild Wars 1. Oh my goodness, even the abilities and everything. I mean, not so much this. This would have been like a bar over on the right-hand side. Cax, hey, what's going on? With exactly, Chloe, the Bee Quest. That's immediately where my brain went, and I was like, oh my gosh, how did I get into Guild Wars 1? That was kind of cool. Imagine if your Guild Wars 2 character select had some crazy tab function where you could be like, actually, can I play Guild Wars 1 instead? Can I just, like, do that? Not that your characters cross over, but just, like, from that one launcher, if you could be like, actually, I'm feeling kind of some Guild Wars 1 right now. You good? I can't just leave a woman in distress.
Thank the gods you came along.
Yeah, look, you're almost dead, lady. Are you... Can I...
We heal as one.
No, that doesn't do what I thought it does. Oh, I know where we are. I remember this place. I had a fight with a blood-crazed Moa here. Not with this character, but just in this area. And that's what I remember about this spot right here on the road, was blood-crazed Moa. Thank you, Argum. Appreciate that. Oh yeah. So we need to do... Whoops. Oh, Caxtron, you have the... Oh, she's just right there. Dude! Okay, this is the difference between a human and a Norn, y'all. If you've never seen it, like, up close, this is startlingly obvious. I love that hair weave. the braid. If I had the ability to do that with my own hair, like just having your arms up for that long to do the braids and stuff is a big pain. But yeah, if I could learn how to braid my hair like that, I would probably wear my hair like that almost every day. When's the next Arkham stream? I need some of that voice in my life. I'm not sure. He is working on a schedule. I was telling him, oh, okay, Cax, I want to show you something really cool because this could be really helpful for you. And I just found it today. So if I bring over, let me see. Yeah, I agree. His voices are amazing. So this is the stream manager, and you can get to this from your creator dashboard thingy. I made a quick link to it. So I can either go to my page, my public page, or I can immediately just click into my stream manager. This is what I like to do. But there's this analytics tab. And you can see like all kinds of stuff, like an overview for like your viewership and everything like that. But then also, where was it? Discovery. Well, you can see like when some of your more popular streams have been, or like how people found you. But there was one, yeah, here it is. So in the research tab, you can go by like whatever category you've recently streamed, or you can look up a category. And like for Guild Wars 2, the peak viewership is like 10 o'clock in the morning in my time zone. And then it tapers down later in the evening. And then the biggest streams happen apparently Wednesday, like just after midnight, and to like 10 a.m. Yeah. So this is a really, really cool thing. And also you can toggle exclude popular channels and see how that affects things. And I mean, it's still the same. It's still the same. And I also don't know how they calculate popular. I don't know what a popular stream is. I can have some assumptions on what they mean. But I'm not for sure. Anyway, just really quickly, I wanted to show you this because I thought it was really cool. And for anybody else that's interested in doing live streams on Twitch or whatever, this is something nifty. I wish that the analytics were a little bit more thorough, because like I can see in the past week, or I guess this is the day, but it's like Sundays are my best days. Thursday. I don't remember streaming on Thursday. Yeah, I guess that was a one-off. Anyway, so you can see that too in the overview. But once you've gotten some streams under the belt, looking at your overview is helpful to know, like, oh wow, these are my best days. Why is that? Is it a game that I'm playing? Is it the time slot that I'm in? Whatever. So anyway, let's get back to the game. Okay. You've been studying that like a hawk? Nice. Hey, what's up, Nasirman? Actually, wait a minute. You said that before. I got confused with the I have two chat window thingies. So I saw the "oh, that's amazing" post before I saw the "I've been studying that like a hawk" post. I'm guessing you were talking about the Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know what you were studying. The chats are multiplying. I've actually had multiple chats open for a while now. Anyway, what I'm doing, I was having some login trouble, and now that I've gotten that seemingly fixed, I'm moving my characters over to the homestead so that they get that resting bonus. Now this Necro, I made a mistake. I used a level 80 boost, but I instantly regretted that decision. And so she's like in the Silver Wastes, I think, in the Heart of Thorns area. And I'm trying to figure out it's supposed to be a trial thing, so it's like, okay, here you can try it out and you can see, but you can undo it, and I need to undo it. The general analytics tab. Okay. The general analytics tab on the creators page. Been studying it, but I gotta go. Okay, Cax, thank you so much for stopping in. So I'm trying to figure out how to undo it because I don't want it anymore. Yeah, see, level boost trial. So I don't want this. I've changed my mind, but I couldn't figure out how to undo it, and so I just gave up until I could figure it out. And I never managed. Try leaving the zone? Okay. So like if I went to the homestead, it would probably ask me that, right? Because that's what I'm trying to do anyway. Cannot be summoned on this map. Oh, because it's a thing. Okay. So I leave. What if I talk to this person? Mentor? Maybe I can tell this person, I'm sorry, I've made a mistake. I have some questions. Can I continue? Can you help me with my build? How does this work? Until you leave, you can either undo or make it permanent. What happens if I leave? You'll be prompted to undo the boost or expend the item. You're also able to stay in adventure mode if you're still undecided. Is there a deadline? There is no deadline. Aw. Good guy, Arenanet. Thank you. That's so nice. Alright, so how do we leave? I would like to leave, please. Okay, here it is. Okay. You must decide whether to consume this boost to permanently boost. When you consume the boost, you'll receive the following. Oh, that is nice. Level 80 waypoints unlocked. 5 teleports to a friend. 2 gold. Celebratory die pack. Cool. 4 leather bags. 25 mango pies. 25 sharpening stones. A mystic salvage kit. And then some harvesting tools. That's actually kind of nice. I'm not gonna do it, but it's nice to see like this whole list. But we're gonna undo. Let me know if you try logging in again, Chloe. I'm wondering, because your Arama code was different from mine. So apparently all I had to do was shut it, like turn it off and turn it on again, and it got it working. But I'm wondering if I'm able to log in, if it's also been fixed for you. I hope so, you know? I hope. Oh. Before you start Janthir Wilds, my suggestion is that you get a little snack and a hot cup of tea, or maybe some decaf coffee or caffeinate, like whatever you want to do, right? But my suggestion is, prepare yourself like you were about to go watch a little movie. just a suggestion. And for anyone else that's about to start Janthir Wilds for the first time, maybe get some popcorn, you know, get cozy, be prepared. Most everyone probably knows that already anyway. I love this aggressive dive. Like, look at that. She's just like, she just face plants to the ground every time. Just like she's making sure the ground is still there as she's running forward. Anyway, okay, sorry. Lame jokes. Oh, she's level 2. That's so cute. I forgot even what level she was. Okay, good. Yay! I don't have enough time. I could try logging in, but not enough time to play it. Okay. Well, that's too bad. At least it's working, so maybe tomorrow or whenever. It's also amazing how high they're able to jump. Like, every character is able to jump the same amount of height, but when you think about the ratio of, like, height to jumpage, Oh, now it's my hunter mounted on the raptor. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Ethan? And there's me over in the woods. Cool, cool. Halka Dunstalker.
I've got a lesson to teach you.
Oh, I come up to her knees. The Norn is so tall. I don't know where the Sylvari is, though. She's lurking. Hey, what's up, Isekai? What's going on? Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm leveling up just by running around my homestead. That's the new quick level strat, is just map completion homestead. Call it a day. Let's see, I think it's up here. Oh, you know, I wonder if people can bring friends into their homestead even if they don't have Janthir wilds. Like, I would hope so. I think that would be a good marketing strategy kind of thing. Where it's like, oh yeah, I just got my homestead, come check it out! And then they might be interested to get the expansion so they can have their own homestead, you know? Whoa! Lag. I can go ahead and apply that right now. Package of old equipment. Oh, that has the level boost. Okay. Cool, cool. She's so little. The littlest. This is so pretty, though. I think any of your characters would be within this circle, right? And there's my boat. She be up here? Hey, she's hanging out in the cave. How you doing? Follow me? What? What is this? I can have them follow me? Okay, hold on. We gotta know more. Can I have all of them follow me? Imagine if we could get a whole conga line going. Will you also follow me? Interesting. Oh, it's so weird to watch my char move around and I'm not controlling her. It doesn't feel right. Okay, but if they're mounted, I don't think I can get them to follow me. Okay, so if they're on the mount, they get to do whatever they want. But if they're standing around, I can make them follow. We're on an adventure! If I mount up, will they mount up? No. They just match speed. Who needs friends? I've made my own friends. We'll have the best party ever. Alright, alright, alright. Stay here, stay here. I wonder if that persists. So I'm gonna log into my char now and see if it remembers where I left the Sylvari and the Norn. Okay. Back to character select. Alright, the Vika Lune did not stay where I left her. Almost like in Guild Wars 1 with the heroes, you can make your characters an NPC and bring them along. Oh. Was that from a specific expansion, or was it always like that? Because I don't remember doing that. But I just might not have played that expansion, or gotten that far, or even realized I could do it. Odd pets. So cute. So cute. So cute. So cute. Not from an expansion. Oh. That was something I never knew I could do. Oh, shortly before. Okay, that's why. Because I played Guild Wars 1 for like maybe a year and a half or 2 years. Oh, and you have to pay for it. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Back to the wilds we go. You know, this actually is the second test. I hope this works. I was just kind of assuming like, oh, look, I can get here, then the rest of it will work. Okay, good, it does. But this is not where I need to be. I need to be... Oh. Oh, okay. I can't spell tonight. It's all good. I didn't even notice you made a typo until you pointed it out. Okay.
Tell me you've moved from this spot since I left.
Wayfinder, there's been plenty to keep me busy of late, though I don't need to tell you that.
Afraid this won't settle your nerves any. We had another brush with the Titans.
Titans? So Isgarn was correct. You'll love that.
2 in total, and they're working together. Greer, who we thought previously defeated, and Decima, a lightning conduit.
Whom we almost killed, but we
How did
allowed
this
to
battle
escape.
fare?
Brutal, but useful. We discovered a possible vulnerability of the Titans. A fragile inner core. The Claw's son was injured blocking an attack, so our battle was cut short. Brave, and stupid.
A sentiment completely alien to the two of us. How's he doing now?
On the mend. We made it to the village healing master in time to treat him.
No easy task, carrying a grown coat into safety. And what did you say was used to treat him?
I didn't.
Honey and tree bark.
The healing master is versed in some level of recovery magic. Trained in the Shiver Peaks, apparently.
Interesting.
Okay, so snow and
I
ice then.
suppose healing magic would be less frowned upon than the more ostentatious schools. You can never be sure who knows more than they're letting on. You're a reader, yes? I was reading a fascinating book earlier. It's upstairs. You should give it a look.
Why do I feel like
And,
I'm about to be
act
in
natural.
trouble? I'm gonna take a cat nap first. No, 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 no. Read the book. Casually inspect. Waiting sorrow has left us. She left a note. She left Dagda a note. I must be swift. Should Iskarin catch on to my plan before I'm able to depart? What am I? A creature of nightmare? Do they writhe when I speak? Do they flee when I move? The court is quiet today. Dagda fled to the observatory. Mabon is disappointed with my reaction, perhaps screaming until I opened a portal to the domain of anguish was a tad ostentatious. The emotion that lingers at the pit of my stomach is repentance, mostly. Sorrow is simply a harbinger of my prior mistakes, my negligence. When she came to me, goodness knows, well, before the gods doomed this place, I saw someone struggling, and I chose to help her. A voice on the verge of Coda's rage. Who knows what she would have done had I not ascended her and severed that connection. Sidonie never thought of me the same after that. I imagine my saving sorrow was the final straw before exile. I've often thought of my choice as naive, and at other times I've wondered if the elder races were too protective of magic. But I turned her immortal. I gave her access to immense power to save her life. That shouldn't have been my choice. I let her roam on her own for a long, long time before she and Vass joined us, and when I saw how powerful she'd become, I couldn't let her go again. She knows this. She's grown more and more unpredictable over the centuries. She even claims to see flickers of her life before ascension. When the Kodan split between Janthir and Or, I could tell it bothered her. I could tell she yearned to help her people when they were clearly splitting apart. But she's a figure of fable now to them. What if she were to reveal herself as the missing voice to their ancestral claw? The claw that determined the fate of all Kodan when he moved them to safety. She'd cause riots. They're already fragile enough. I need time to think about my next steps. Law that determined the fate of all Kodan when he moved them to safety? I think I missed that part. That might have been like a Soto thing. Hey, what's going on, Zeno? Welcome in. I'm continuing the story.
Anything to report, Roxy?
Warden, yes. We've got Astral Ward at every lowland outpost. They've got 3 main establishments. The main village, Harvest Den, and 2 more farther west. They're hunting and fishing outposts.
How are they liking the added company?
Well enough. Anxious, but we're keeping our numbers low. This isn't a takeover, after all. Just an outreach mission.
Good, good. Have the waypoints been deployed?
Yes. That has been another subject of debate. As you warned, they are not eager to use our magic. Though some are quite curious, the key is respecting those boundaries.
Good enough. Keep it up.
Okay. And now we gotta go back over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna warp. I'm thinking that I'll likely finish the story today. And if I do, I want to circle back to finishing the Skyscale mount and the turtle and the roller beetle. Oh my gosh, the roller beetle. Forgot all about it.
Normally, if my son came home injured, I'd question in whose company he was engaging in such reckless behavior. But since your arrival, Wayfinder, there is no question.
Okay.
Stoic Alder.
Paul, I told you, the fault is mine. I didn't respect my limits. The Wayfinder reminded me it's all right to step away. Pa, I'm okay. You should have seen the Wayfinder out there. Never witnessed a stoic warrior turned into such a kindly mother hen. Checking my wounds, aiding my exit, all with concern in the voice and a tear in the eye.
Might
Give me a
be a bit of an
violin.
exaggeration.
Regardless, my son requires time to recuperate, as does the ecosystem. The Titans have done a number on our community. Initiatives are underway in Moldering Greenwood and Stricken Plains to restore the local flora and fauna. Wayfinder, any additional aid you may provide would greatly benefit our restorative efforts.
Am I
Say
gonna
no
have to
more.
complete another
Happy to help.
renown heart as part of the story? Assist in restoring efforts. Use your war claw to sniff out and rescue ailing animals hiding in moldering greenwood. Use your war claw to collect vulnerable seedlings covered by wildfire ash in stricken plains. What? That's not how that works. Okay, it's a video game, but like, in real life, after a wildfire, I mean, not just any wildfire, there are plenty that get way out of control, but natural wildfires that occur are part of the natural cycle of things. And people, as far as I'm aware, people don't need to go in to do anything. The seeds and everything will just naturally begin to flourish after everything settles down, because it helps regenerate the soil, as it were. So it's weird that it's like, oh, we have to go save this stuff from the wildfire ash. Yeah, the injured animals, I get that 100%. But the seedlings? The seeds? They're gonna love that. The ash and everything, that's gonna be fantastic for them. So moving them away from this newly fertilized soil, that's a mistake. But okay. Sure, whatever. I guess I've gotta have something to do. Okay.
We must scout the area. Would you and your journeykin care to help us?
No. I already did that. I only got silver, but I'm more focused on story progression right now. Okay. So Moldering Greenwood, I think this is where the animals are. And it's closer. So, oh, what's this? Okay, let's do that first. And we'll go this way. Taking my skimmer upstream. Is it going slower because it thinks I'm on ground? Good luck with your decaying stumps. I probably enjoyed that more than I should have.
Oh, almost forgot. Our drones will be at the testing sites.
Oh.
Retrieve additional doses from them if needed.
If the water's not deep enough, I guess I could see that. Oops, that's a friend. It's the blighted beast. Wait. There's a achievement. It spawns about 2 minutes into a new map. If you miss it, then you won't be able to get the achievement from the map anymore? Wait, what achievement are they talking about? What is this? What? Doesn't Bloom happen just before meta? Rising Bloom. Okay, so it's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, they're talking about a bugged achievement. I don't know which achievement it is, but they're talking about Rising Bloom, and once it spawns in a specific instance, if it's not done the first time it spawns, then it'll bug. And you can't complete it anymore. But that's something that I'm sure Arenanet is going to fix. Excuse me, I'm very busy. Can I help you?
You found something. Good job.
Okay. Do I just... is that it?
Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self. Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self.
Healthy and hale. Feel the pain. Might makes right. Swiftly.
Oh, he like switches. These are really annoying. Rod Striders. Not digging it. Like, they cover such huge... Like, what is that? What is that for? Stop it!
Healthy and hale.
They're running, like, all over the place.
Did that hurt?
And then you'll forget about them. Is he like, what is he attacking with that? Because there's nothing's even there. I don't know if it's just like the AI is really dumb. His boon corrupts all the nice boons you have turn into conditions. It's deadly in group content. Yeah. I can see that. All I'm saying is that charge attack where they go like 50 feet and then strike the ground, which may or may not actually have anybody there standing, is a very weird attack to me. And very annoying as well. Because even when a lot of my attacks are area of effect, they're easy to miss. And like with this, do I only need to do it once?
That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work.
Because I don't see any progression. So maybe it's just like I just do one of each and call it a day. It's meant to drive you nuts as psychological warfare. That's what it feels like. Dead lab discovered. Where is it? Did I run out of time? Aw. Ether Tower? That sounds kind of scary. My story thing is minimized. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, well whatever. I'm on my way this way now, so I'm just gonna Oh. There's something right here.
We're running out of places to keep the bodies. Already taken over 3 of the vacated homes.
If you would permit me, sir, I have a proposition. There's a big bog just south of us on the mainland. Perhaps I could store the bodies there. It's big and discreet.
Yeah, sure. Whatever keeps them out of my house.
Consider it done.
Okay. Creepy. The faded neck. Oh. Don't feel like it. What? Oh, use this. Leave me alone. No, I don't want to play. I don't like your game. Leave me alone.
Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self.
Yeah, I guess I'll do this. We're here.
Helping and caring.
Hey, what's up, Death?
Did that hurt?
Whoa. Neighbor cat climbed up the power pole, got on top, and... Oh my god, that's awful. I'm so sorry.
Armored up. Might makes anger rising.
Oh, that's good. Where is... It's over this way, okay. Oh.
Anger rising. Helping and caring.
The sound wave was so bad, the cops were called. Wow. Yeah, that sounds like a nasty kind of day.
That's one finely tuned nose you've got. Great work.
Go to sleep while logged in game, and apparently there's an update. You meant? Oh, okay, okay.
Nose you've got. Great work.
You probably sent that message a couple minutes ago, and I missed it in all the excitement here.
You found something. Good job.
Look at that! It minimized. It minimized on its own. I didn't do that, and it just suddenly was minimized. Ugh, I didn't want to gather that. I wanted to pick up the seedling.
You're safe now.
When it gets full. Okay. So like if I
You found something. Good job.
got rid of the achievements panel for here for example, I could probably not have that happen as much. Okay, there. And then I can okay. Oh, look at that. I'm learning things.
Happy that the Sky Watchers joined us, I am. Goodness, my fur still shakes just thinking about Narrow Trail's arm.
What happened?
We were setting up camp, lining the path with lightning rods, when a storm rolled in so quickly
The storm is gone now.
Narrow Trail was almost done with his, but he still had one in his paws. It was struck by lightning. Sent him
Nothing
to the
like the
ground that day.
spoils of war.
It could have been so much worse. One of the Sky Watchers took him back to the village. She said he'd be okay.
Prioritizes event information, so if there's a lot of that taking up space. Okay. Hey, it's Zeno. What's going on? Oh, I completely forgot to eat some food. And get some utility. Okay, there we go. So I need to go back. Wait, whoa. I need to go... okay, I need to go back over here. This place looks kind of cool, but also scary. I really shouldn't be on my skimmer. Oh, did it find a cache? Yeah, it did. Hello? It's not digging up the cache. Ah! Did it get the cache? I don't even know. I'm running.
Is that bloodstone? Area looks clear. For now. That's not good. Should probably cut those elementals down before they take their little party straight to camp. Area looks clear. For now. Is that bloodstone? Sure smells like it. Camp's just around the corner.
There's one. Oh. Oh, there's two. There's one here. Okay. And then there's
There.
one.
Need to keep an eye on those things. Not to worry. We'll get you back to your old self.
It's nice that they don't make you dismount to lay traps and stuff. That I deeply appreciate. Oh. Okay, return to the homestead to care. Wait, what? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take out this guy.
On the bed. Healthy and hale.
So I want some rotted Titan
Oh, yeah.
amber.
That's my route.
Choi. He's hitting it with the wrong end of the pickaxe. That was amazing. Yum yum indeed. Alright. I gotta go back to the homestead apparently now. Is that correct? Check in on your homestead. Okay. Making sure. Achievements? Witness waiting sorrow and poised arrow, rebuild trust, tend to the needs of all rescued animals and plants. Sorrow is waiting.
Stronger by the minute.
Pa suggested I get some rest out here away from the village. Said the fresh air would do me good.
Makes sense. Glad he's willing to trust you in my vicinity.
Of course he does. He likes you, just worries too much. About everybody. Not just me.
We'll tell him soon, Pokey. I promise. After you've recovered a bit more. Don't want to put him in the healing ward too.
Oh, I think I know what it
best
is.
do what your paw says. Relax
and
enjoy the scenery.
She could actually be his mother.
One here recuperating.
But what they
I'm
didn't
housing
know
some
is that
rescued
she's
wildlife
was
while they
actually
recover.
like centuries
Should check on
old or something. Because I'm still trying to figure out that whole twist of like, wait, you're not, you know, so and so. You're actually waiting sorrow, and you were just pretending to be my mom. And like I'm still trying to understand that. Wait a minute. I want to witness your bonding or whatever. Got an empty water bucket, so I guess I need to fill that with water. Oh.
So, is this the same magic the
Bear
seeds
hug,
use?
you guys.
Very similar to that.
Huh. That's neat.
Yeah. All right, cool. That filled up my water bucket. Nice. Do I not have, like, well water somewhere? I guess not. Oh, what's that? Is that another... Yeah, it is. It's another empty water bucket. Are there any other seedlings that need... Barrel of cured meat. Is that what these plants need? Fertilizer. Okay, I was like, they don't need food, right? Oh, cured meats. Yeah, okay. Maybe the rabbit will want some meat. Crab a raven, a duck. Okay, Warclaw Cub, you're gonna want meat. There you go. Here's the plant fertilizer. Okay. Oh. I don't know if it'll mess it up if I do anything. I mean, I can always replay this. There's lots of other stuff I need to replay anyway, so unless if you know that it's bugged, you know, yeah, maybe not, but if you're not sure, eat bowls of green poop if you remember from the first time you fed one. I don't remember that, but okay, injured bee. But yeah, you're welcome to try. I don't think it'll bug anything. Oh, haystack. That's probably good for the fawn right here. There you go.
Seems like things are in pretty good shape around here. At this point, our time is probably best put towards
Raccoon,
research.
frog.
Wayfinder, you should return to the Isles. Seems they're a hotbed.
Do you want hay? The crab ate hay. Okay. Alright. Injured, thirsty. Okay. Thirsty. There we go. And injured. Little Warclaw. And the thirsty owl. I've got a little more water in this. Huh? Oh no, I grabbed meat! Oh no. I thought I grabbed a water bucket. Here it is. There we go. Boop. Foster parent completed. Yep. Smooth sailing. Could also be because the wildfire was tied to the Titan attack. Oh yeah, that's true. Like they corrupted the soil, and so they would need to... Yeah. That I buy. I buy that 100%. If it was just like, there's ash on the ground, I'd be like, and? It's corrupted ash on the ground. Okay. I guess. I see. Oh, don't mind if I do. Can I do this yet? Train Janthir Explorer proficiency. Okay. Alright, help restore environmental balance, complete events, and weaken Titan forests. Okay.
Attack my target!
Huh? Oh, thank you. Good eye.
Did that hurt? Anger rises. Now that's how might makes right.
I noticed some orange over here. There's an event this way. Oh my goodness. Come on, little Burby. I know you can do it. Oh, you can't that way. We have to go around this way? Okay. This is a war claw spot, I'm guessing. Yeah. Well, what's this? We might fail. I couldn't solo it on this build. This thing is pain. Oh, you're talking about that champion? Oh! Okay, I think I found where the next map is gonna go. Cool. I'm guessing you're fighting that, Titan spawn champion. The heck is that? Brody. Trying to gather something and its minions were eating me up. Oh, okay. Well, here's an event. Mist's Rift? Okay. Oh my god. This might have been a mistake. Might have to turn off player effects again. New version of the Soto thing? Yeah. The riffs.
Healthy and whole.
Need to do tons of these. Yeah.
Anger rising. Healthy and whole.
Now that's teamwork.
So has legendary armor like always been a thing since the first since the original like My Story thing? Or did did gear progressively get more leveled up? Started with raids. Gotcha. It was raid armor. Oh, I'm so sorry. They got here too late. Oh. They were at launch? Okay, cool. There's a couple of apples. Oop. Skulking right around the corner. Wonder what they're up to. The champion! Let's do it! Champy time. No! The apple! Is that an insta thing? No, it's not. Still doing it? Okay, cool. This one's... yeah, oh wow, yep. I saw your thing saying careful, and then it was too late. It was already too late. Whoa! Oh my gosh, this thing where it like sucks you in? Not a fan. Not a fan. Maybe we need to take out these towers? Oh, I can't heal myself. No! I refuse to die! I'm assuming taking out these towers is like part of what you need to do. I'm about to die again. Yeah, there I go.
Lucky you came along.
Did they just come back?
Anger rising. I'm good. Healthy and whole.
Oh, so annoying. No, I just... I couldn't cast my heal fast enough.
Fight again. Yes. Healthy and whole. And I deserve it.
Sheesh. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to solo that either. That would have to be like some kind of crazy Deadeye build, I imagine. Now a beer. That does sound pretty good. Titanor? Cool. Okay. So, legendary weapons were at launch. But in the last year or so, legendary gear got really valuable for the more casual player. Before it was basically a fancy skin you could stat swap but needed to manually move between characters keeping your bank. Okay. And then I also saw what Zeno was saying too about like raid armor and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna do whoops. A really quick BRB since stream is on an ad break right now anyway. Legendary armor made me want leggy armor, yeah. Or legendary armory. Yeah. Okay, so, is this a safe... I feel ridiculous for even asking that. Is this a safe place for me to stand? You know what, if I die, I die. It's okay. I'll need to waypoint somewhere anyway, so, I will be... Yeah, I didn't think it would be safe there. Like, I'm literally going downstairs to grab a drink and then coming right back up, you know? Oh, cool. Okay, cool. I'll be right back. Your house is on. Wait, wait, what's happening? What did you do? What did you do? I love how you could just break into the house through the roof. Wait a minute, that doesn't look right. Is that supposed to be like a big old plaza fire thingy and you just stuck it in your roof? Who put that there? Kitty! Minimal panic decor. Oh. Hey, you know what? We're here. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. I'm zapping lettuce all along there.
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
We made one of my favorite dinners tonight. Zapping up all these vegetables is making me think of it. It's not that it has a ton of vegetables in it, but it's, we call it white pepper chicken and gravy. And what it is we saute some onions and bell peppers. And you can be fancy, you can use like different kinds of bell peppers, you can keep it simple and less expensive with using just green bell peppers, but you saute them almost like you would for fajitas, except, is there any chicken or white pepper in it? By golly, there is! How did you know? But yeah, so you saute that, and then the way my dad makes a gravy is he usually creates a roux base, which is butter and flour, and it acts as the thickener and, you know, does all that. And then he'll use like a chicken stock, or sometimes he could use cream if he wants to do kind of like a cream gravy. But he usually does the chicken stock style. So he'll make a gravy, and in that gravy he'll use the 3 types of pepper. He uses white pepper, red pepper, aka cayenne, and black pepper. And he'll put enough in there like to taste, but we like it with a lot of kick because the sweetness that comes from the sauteed peppers and onions, it doesn't make it super sweet, but it gives it that like addictive spice quality where it's not just like burning your face off and masking the flavor of anything else. It's like that spicy food that you can't stop eating because it's so good. And then, so that's like the sauce, is the onions, peppers, and the gravy. You know, we mix that all together, make it nice and spicy, and then you put that over chicken. And the chicken, you know, however you want to cook it. We roasted it in like an air fryer that's a deep fryer. So it's like a deep air fryer, I guess, but it's something that goes outside, and you can like deep fry the chicken. Deep fry, air fry the chicken whole. And like Canthan spicy noodle bowl, Yes, pirate level spice. And so we'll make it like that, and then we'll have it with some steamed rice.
Oh yeah.
And it is so good. It is by far one of my favorite dishes. So that's what we had for dinner tonight. I know, right, Argam? It's so good. I mean, it's not too late. You could still go get some rice with it. Unless you already finished eating all of it. That's okay. Yeah, don't overdo it.
Oh yeah, that's my loot.
Maybe that should be my birthday dinner meal. Steamed rice, pepper gravy, chicken. My dad and I were actually talking about that, like what we would want to do for my birthday, and we agreed that having something simple would be better. And have it here at our house. And then have like a casserole dish or just something very simple, or like a stew. I really like his fish stew. It's like a chowder, but it's not a chowder. There was a guy here that ran a Burger Queen before it became a Druther's. Never heard of that. And then became Dairy Queen, and his place made the best chicken I've ever had. I don't know what the spices were, but they soaked it in buttermilk overnight. It was so tender and tasty. Dude, that does sound really good. Okay. Do a little more inventory clearing. What did that give me? Okay, just a little bit of money. What is this? Ooh, Crest of the Soldier looks, actually looks kind of fancy. If I sell, does this have any value? He kept it on the menu through 3 chains. Nice. Okay, I'll sell that. Let's go ahead and sell some of this other stuff. Oh yeah. There. May have a few thousand crests. I occasionally forge them into amalgamated gemstones and gem orbs. Oh. How's my... Okay, I can eat. There you go. Cool. Birthday cakes! If I eat that, does it overwrite this? Or like something else I've eaten? I imagine it would, right? Oh. It didn't. Do I just not if what you have is better? Oh, good guy, Arenanet. Thank you. Okay. I think, I'm ready. Do I just leave the instance, right? I think. I hope, because I just did it.
That's not good. Should probably cut those elementals down before they take their little party straight to camp.
Perfect. Do I pick up these fragments and throw it back in his face? Okay, I need to roll away from them once I kill them. Did it break into smaller bits? What? What is this craziness?
Healthy and whole. Anger rising.
You get used to being annoyed by season 3? Oh wow. Or in season 3, I mean. Whoa, ouch! Oh, that hurt a lot. I don't know what happened, but that hurt a lot. No!
Might commence what? On the mend.
There. I need to keep an eye on these things.
Okay, I guess we're done. But now... Osta, who's this?
Set him up ready. Time to let loose.
Oh no. Purge corruption.
And I deserve it too.
Let your spirit calm, Master. Please.
You good, girl? Who are you? Okay then. Glad you're feeling better. That was a midlife crisis if I ever saw one, dang.
achieving the life for me.
Ooh, I need to... use some of these. Oh, Zoja, right? Well, don't I already have a full... Whatever.
Nothing like
What does this give us?
war.
Oh, right. I can do... This is skin unlocked, skin locked, shoulder guard, so I don't have the shoulder guard. Yeah. Ancient Canthan medium. Oh, that's right, because I just replaced a bunch of stuff. But I can... I need to figure this out. The Ascended gear is better, hands down. So what I would do is I would replace this, and then I could salvage that to get the rune off of it, to then apply the rune to the thing, and then apply this, weapon, this armor skin, I think? Chibi! Thank you for the raid! What's going on? I was not expecting this. Furious Hulk entry, thank you for coming in. Enjoy some refreshing beverages of your choice. What were you streaming tonight? Oh, so I see. There's Furious Hulk and Twisted Furious Hulk. Nice to meet you all. We are playing Guild Wars 2 today. That's your alt? Okay. I had a feeling, but, you know, there's always a chance. Okay. And I'm looking at my armor here. What runes am I using? I'm using Superior Rune of Infiltration. If I go here to my equipment...
The winds are pulling another storm to landfall. The strangers will emerge from their dens once more.
I see. So some of these ancient Canthan things are Ascended gear, and other things are not. I guess. Oh, it was the cat game. Probably reskinned your Ascended gear. Okay. What's interesting is that my chest plate here is Ancient Canthan jacket. So yeah, this is Ascended. But I have some stuff that's not Ascended. Okay, like these gloves. So Zoja's grips. Yeah, skin locked. Okay, there we go. Yes. So now I can have Ascended gloves. And then I'll just reskin them and get some of those runes to place on there as well. So what else do I have that's not Ascended? The helm.
And I deserve it too.
I think I did this correctly. Visage, yep. And there we go. Boom. Wow. Wow. Stray Cats in Cozy City. Oh, is it just called Stray? Because I've heard of that one. It had really good reviews. I think it's on my wish list. And infusions for higher level fractals. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna salvage all this stuff.
This is most remarkable.
And then I just need to get more runes of infiltration. Because I remember those were, like, inexpensive. They weren't a big deal to replace. I think. I know of Stray, that's a game I want to... Okay, so it's a different game. I get you, I get you. Let's do a quick shout out while I'm figuring out my armor here.
Oh, that's not too high.
Oh no, feedback.
Alright,
It's the
how's that
feedback
go,
demon. Oh, that's okay, Jimmy, no
Well,
worries.
let me put the freaking games back on so you can freaking go. Fingers crossed, I can turn the max volume.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. Infiltration or something? Rune of infiltration. Oh wait, no. Do I do it here? I thought I did. Oh, trading post. I'm in the wrong tab. Still wondering where the random nothing clips come from. You know, I had to go because sometimes it's somebody else that makes a clip of my channel, and so it's not a clip that I made, but somebody else made. And for those, you can still delete them, I think, because it's your content, you know? So you have the power to delete clips that other people have made. But you just have to, like, go in, and when you're looking at your Twitch clips, there's like a thing you can click on that opens up clips that, like, there's clips that you have made, and then there's clips that other people have made of my channel. And so you click over to that, and then that way you can delete clips that other people have made. So this is the one that I need. Right? Because that's what... Yeah, Superior Rune of Infiltration, so I just need 3 of them. Oh god! That escalated quickly. I just want 3. Okay, but now I have to go to the Black Lion Trader, so... okay. I think we'll be fine without that for a little while. And in the meantime, what I can do is I can... How do I do that? Wardrobe? Select equipment slot to view available. Okay, yeah, here we go. And I want the Canthan one. Yeah. And then I want the Canthan one. And then I want the Canthan one. Why does it not remember what I had set for my dyes? No, I have to redo my dye kit. Trading post right next to me? Oh, thank you. Ba, 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 ba. Now I can go into my gear here. Oh wait, no, I could just go directly into my gear. Boop. And boop. And boop. Yeah, did I have anything I can plug into this? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll worry about that later. How about this? Nope. Or this? Oh, that's right. This is just telling me, like, you could, if you put something more powerful in there, it'll get even better. Alright, my fit is looking tragic. So, let's see here. Black cherry. I think black cherry is one of the... It is. Oh, it looks good here. And there. It's like got this gradient looking effect. I like that a lot. And then what else have we got going on? Midnight Bronze, wasn't that another one? That looks good there. Yeah, Midnight Bronze and then Heirloom. Heirloom. Cool. Cool. Sure, whatever. Boom! We back, baby! Yeah! Got a new fit. Thank you for the hydrate, Arkham. Right. We are wandering the map looking for things to do. My favorite. There's a comm tag over here, which is interesting.
Here it is. No time to quake with fear. Rigid we must remain. The strangers have woken. They've come to dance in the rain. Our one and only goal is to protect the camp. Every claw and fear. Raise them to the air.
Ah!
Go, fight, win.
Hey, there's an Arenanet person. Their name is just help.
And I deserve it.
Attack my target!
Achieving the life for me. On the mend. And I deserve it too.
The treasure chest. Okay, I already got that. Alright.
Might makes right.
Oh wait, is there more stuff going on over there? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Rear and Decima? Oh my gosh, where are they? Are they the red thingies? They must be. Okay, okay, hold on. We're figuring this out. Found that Minecraft clip. It was at the tail end of the feedback monster clip. Fixed it and edited out the Minecraft. There you go. Nice. Is that Decima? Because what needs help, it looks like, is Greer. Oh, okay. I wonder if we shouldn't go to the other location.
Now that's a comment.
Because Greer is not taking any damage. Wow! Wow!
Swiftly. On the mend. No. I don't have.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Crap. Help me! Bleh.
Watch my back.
Careful, Tom, careful!
I'm ready. Are you?
Oh no! Triple kill! I feel like we should help out the other side. Whoa, ow! Dang, I got too close. Too close, too close, too close. Charging for a massive attack? Oh boy.
Anger rising. Healthy and clear the air.
No! Oh, that didn't do it. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. There it is.
Thanks, bro.
Ah. Oh my god. Insanity. Do we need to attack this? Is this what's going on here? No? Okay. Okay, this is really not going well. I guess there's not enough people. Oh yeah, this. I can do this. Do the chain. There it is. And then what do? We just sort of run around like this for a while and it'll just work itself out, or do we do anything with the chain, or go through bubbles? I don't even see any. Oh, there they are. There's one.
Get that!
I see. There people are getting them, and okay. So long as like someone's getting them, I get it. Looks like Rear got more help, so I'll just stay where I'm at. 'Cause I was about to just jump over there. I mean, not that I was going to be that much help, really, but in spirit, you know. You know, story-wise, this is kind of funny because we just reported in about these Titans and like, oh my gosh, they're back and we're fighting them right now. So unless it reaches a point where, oh, they got away or whatever, they ran off, because that happens in the instance, the story instance. But if while we're out here, it happens again, then that makes some kind of sense. Okay, I gotta stand here. And then... But like supposedly this story beat is, oh, weaken the Titan forces and do whatever. If I go back and I'm like, oh yeah, by the way, that big old Titan, I killed it. Like me and a bunch of people got together, put our foot down, and we stamped it out. But then the story continues as if they didn't die. Then it's kind of funny. Because imagine if doing this event didn't fill up your green bar all the way, and it was like, oh no, you gotta continue going around and doing some more stuff. Then it'd be like, why? Like, I was literally just here. I literally killed the big Titan threat. Like, what else would you... Uh-oh, oh no! Oof.
Too strong to stay down.
I don't know, it's still looking like Greer needs more help than these guys do over here. I don't know if we're gonna get this in time anyway. How far away is the other? We can shift if it gets too close. Yeah, I trust your judgment because you've been doing this a lot more than I have, Zeno. If you think we need to switch over to the other side, then I'll let you make that call. Far? Okay. Because, like, I don't... It's still hard for me to judge, like, based off of the amount of damage that we're doing right now, if we'll even make the time crunch for this one alone, even with the help we have here. I don't know. So I'm still learning how to judge that. Like, oh, we should switch to a different group for the meta or whatever's going on. Did you waypoint already and I'm blind? I don't see you here. Oh no, you are here. You are here. Okay. Although this does feel really discombobulated. Although I imagine that's because people are still learning how to do this. efficiently or whatever, like where to stand and all that. So like nobody, it's like people have a vague idea of where to stand, but there's not a unified front like there is for the dragon attacks and stuff. Like I'm used to seeing. Okay, I don't think this is gonna succeed. Like I've had my doubts for quite a while now, and we only have her to 50% damage. And there's only 2.5 minutes left. I don't see this happening, even for what we are doing here. Ah, ouch. Hey, what's up, Mom? It does feel like I'm in a Cuisinart, that's for sure. Oh, that was a mistake. That was dumb. I should not have done that. I should not have done that.
Just a bit of your soul. You won't lose it.
Oh, no. I dodged too early. It's just like there's AoEs everywhere. Everywhere. So it's like, what's the most relevant thing? I don't know. Rear is worse? Okay, that's probably why he's going down so slow. F your friends, everybody! No! Yeah, I don't see this event finishing. I appreciate the votes of confidence you guys have, but 42% and we've got 30 seconds basically to go. I don't think there was enough people to do this. But I imagine this is what happens every time there's a new release. You know, you're not sure how many people are gonna be... Okay, I stand on the green thing. And the green thing doesn't seem to actually protect you. It's telling us to stand on the green thing, right? That's what we're supposed to do, is stand on that green line to avoid taking damage, I guess.
Commander,
Event failed!
Good news. Kate and I have a lead on combating the Titans.
No.
We think Bloodstone might be our missing piece. Meet us at the research camp at Ground Zero.
Leaving now. Pokey's resting at the homestead. He's in good hands.
Glad to hear it. Kid's a tough one. We'll talk more when you're here.
Assistance! Much better.
Okay. Now what? Meet Malice and Kaith at Bloodstone Research Camp near Sanguine Crater. Okay, cool. That is... over here. Oh, we're not that far. We can hoof it. 2 losses, 3 wins. Oof. Oofy ouchie, man. Yeah, that's a tough one. It feels like either A, there just were not enough people on the map to do that, which, you know, I think is more likely. Or it needs to be rebalanced. If it's already a 50-50 for most anybody that attempts it, then yeah, I would vote for a rebalance for sure. Crab may have cost it some. Oh, so that crab that we fought earlier spawns at the same time. Well, yeah, that's what I would think. Like, why would you spawn multiple things, like multiple things to fight on the map at once? That'll certainly get people divided. Alright. Time for my sleepy time shades. That was something people were complaining about in map chat. Yeah.
So you do have nice things to say about me when I'm not around to hear them? In good hands, hmm?
Seems I spoke too soon. Thought you were with Pokey.
He's fast asleep. I asked Har and Willow to stay with him so I could tend to some business.
The business of listening to our calls? That
Business.
right?
If you don't want me to listen, don't give me a damned listening device. And that's beside the point. I heard that you're looking into bloodstones. Thought it could be of use. Rather, the heart of the obscure could.
Your bonfire doesn't give me
Go
any
on.
boosts. I want to talk to the
If
manager.
the Titans are siphoning energy from bloodstone, neutralizing the shards may nullify their advantage. Something the heart of the obscure should be more than capable of.
Risky, but it's worth a shot.
I'm inclined to agree, though it is an unpredictable material, even in small quantities. Be cautious, Commander. Last thing we want is to turn this place into Bloodstone Fen.
The extra sleuth glasses have come out. This is gonna be good. Yeah, I'm whoop! Ah! I said this at the beginning of stream, but there were only like a couple of people here, so I'll go ahead and reiterate. I'm changing my stream schedule. So rather than streaming like from 8 to 11, I'm gonna start streaming on Mondays and Tuesdays specifically. The goal is gonna be more like 6 to 10.
It's going to explode.
Oh, should we back away from it? Okay. Seek. Oh no! I was just outside of the stinking bubble. I missed the bubble by a foot.
Who are they?
They must be
I hope that
victims.
wasn't an achievement.
Those sacrificed on Bloodstone remain tethered in death. Unless severed. These spirits had to have died well over a century ago. May have seen the original Titan rising.
Couldn't hurt to ask what they've witnessed.
Healthy and pain.
Attempt to speak with the Bloodstone Ghost. Okay, cool.
Traitors! Saul sought to foil the Titan prophecy, yes, but not by sacrificing the blood of our own. When he returns, your treacheries will be punished. The names of the May twins shall be stained in White Mantle history. We're lurking in shadow, readying to stab me in the back, aren't you? Fitting.
Easy, Spirit. Your mortal disputes hold no weight in death, nor do Saul's.
So, you come to spew blasphemy? And to whom do I owe this discourtesy?
Yes, Chibi. These glasses help with the screen. So, like, it blocks the blue light and the green light waves. So when it's time to act, now that I'm trying to go to bed earlier so I can wake up earlier to, like, blah, 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 it'll be easier for me to feel sleepy when I'm actually trying to go to bed. To you, I'm a prophet of things to come, and you're D'Alessio's bootlicker?
You look nothing of a prophet to me, and I would certainly know. I am Rhea Ingham, leader of Gavril, appointed by Saul himself. I oversee this village and its proceedings.
You talk like a politician. Take it by proceedings, you mean the murder of innocents on the Bloodstone.
You're more informed than you appear. I won't waste your time speaking in riddles then.
Oh, thank God.
It's true that stopping the prophecy of the Titans.
Why would you
return
do
comes
that
with a
anyway?
cost, but the lives saved will be innumerable. The unseen ones vow to this future, and so do I. Those who have sacrificed themselves have not done so in vain.
The unseen ones vow. Okay. As if they had a choice. You all died in vain thanks to the Titans. Gosh, what a thing to say. I mean, I kind of don't really know what this is about, but that just seems like a cruel thing to say to somebody. You died in vain. Your death had no meaning. Like, ew.
But not before the Mersat turned on you and your little dress-up club.
Dress-up club?
Bloodstone like pigs to slaughter. That's the future to which you vowed.
Is this another season 3 thing? Reference or Soto? Something I haven't played?
I refuse to entertain your madness. Leave, now, or you'll be the next cast upon the stone.
Oh, no, 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 no! So I guess we just, like, jump down there.
Feel the pain.
Oh no, I did it again! Oh, I made it this time. Whoa, hey, what made me? Oh, this enraged spirit. Oh, that was sneaky. Imagine if it had pushed me out of the bubble enough. I'd have been frustrated.
I've been here the whole time, huh? Sure looks different than I remember. So, how long have I been dead?
Well over a century.
Nice. I've always been quick on the uptake, if I do say so myself. A century, huh? Explains why so much has changed around here.
Afraid not everything's changed. The Titans have returned.
Returned? Getting the last laugh is a nice consolation, even in death.
Stop showing off.
Once the White
Waiting,
Mantle
sorry.
started taking out their own, I knew that'd be the end of this place. England wasn't so bad. But once those creepy twins took over, forget it. All hell broke loose.
You lived here before the White Mantle, then?
Yeah. I was out here trying to get my life back together. My former line of work was a bit unsavory, you could say.
Unsavory?
Wasn't all I wanted out of life. I knew there was more to me than just that.
I can certainly empathize.
So I started fresh. Had a job, a family, and then the White Mantle showed up. And here we are. Well, more. Incredible. Entire village full of ex-cons. And it's the zealots who morally bankrupt the place. Hypocrites, all of them. If only the Titans got to them sooner. Just wish that wasn't true of all of us. There were some good ones here. What a waste.
So, quick question. Is the White Mantle stuff something discussed in Soto or Season 3? I feel like I'm missing something, because I don't know the Bloodstone Shard and how they're tied to these spirits. I don't, thank you. Okay. I will, Man, I really am regretting skipping Season 3 now. I mean, I didn't play Season 2 either. But, yeah.
Did that hurt? Anger rising.
They worship the Mursat. The Mursat used the Bloodstones to keep the Titans at bay. Glint's prophecy was the Titans would destroy the Mursat.
Might
Huh.
makes right. Did you need something?
You can ask us anything.
Yes, ask us.
We don't bite.
Burn me. Don't these two seem fun?
Bloodstones were charged with the magic of people sacrifice. That okay. Thank you. That helps me a lot. Don't suppose you know anything about Bloodstone.
Bloodstones are our area of expertise, you might say.
Yes, you might. They're quite powerful and useful.
Very useful. Our friends certainly think so.
The Mursat? Care to elaborate?
Bloodstone gives one strength. With strength comes power.
With power, one may do what they want.
Say what they want.
And silence what they don't.
Or who?
They're wasting our time. And they're putting my petals on end.
Let's move on.
Going so soon? Shame.
Shame indeed. Take care now.
And be sure to watch your back.
Yeah.
You never know
Who might be out to get you.
Yeah, whatever. Bye. There's a lot of talking in this expansion. Keith, no! Oh. I guess it wasn't that dangerous.
I normally require an appointment to speak. But seeing as you've interrupted my work, let's make this quick, shall we? You may speak.
Oh, this is a Mursat. I suppose your work is Bloodstone related?
Follower. Manigaz. Or the Blood Phenom, if you prefer.
Phenom.
My followers often do.
Seem awfully proud of yourself.
Of course. Should the scientists shun their discoveries? The artists be ashamed of their creations?
I bet you fancy yourself both.
Art envisions the world as it could be. Science makes it reality. My greatest work is born of their convergence.
Makes cold-blooded killing sound almost poetic.
Death is a distasteful byproduct of the transference of power to Bloodstone. But the transfer itself is an alchemy of miracles, and maximizing the power retained is crucial. If that amplifies the subject's pain during the process, at least it will be short-lived. And the end result, regardless...
Whoa. What was that reverb shift? It was like suddenly almost no echo to like all the echo.
Whether you grasp the true scale of my vision is of no concern to me. Small minds breathe smaller opinions.
Whatever helps you rest in peace.
Okay. Goodbye now. There's enraged and deranged. Or enraged. You know, I thought I was gonna finish up what was left in the storyline before, like, 10 o'clock. Oh wait, no. Oh no. Ah!
Need more energy.
But I don't think, I think I was being over enthusiastic. Is that a char?
Helping it.
on the mend. Stand down. What's a Char doing here?
The king wants me to stand down. That's how you speak to a shaman.
What kind of shaman gets captured by humans?
Untie me.
What are you doing in Janthir?
You working with them now? Things going south on the front.
I'll remove those shackles if you tell us what you're doing here.
Watch your tone.
Guess he doesn't want out.
My warband was camped in the Cascades when we were ambushed. They took a few captives, killed the rest. I think I'm the only one left now. Between friends, I don't think I've got much time. They look at me like a meal, and they're running out of food.
While just as barbaric, you did turn a city to ash.
And what a bright day that was. You working with them now?
Is this a bug?
South on the front.
I'll remove those shackles if you tell us what you're doing here.
Watch your tone.
We just did this.
Guess he doesn't want out.
My warband was camped in the Cascades when we were ambushed. They took a few captives, killed the rest. I think I'm the only one left now. Between friends, I don't think I've got much time. They look at me like a meal, and they're running out of food.
I'm not stuck,
Well,
I'm just
as barbaric.
we
You
already
did
had
turn
this
a city to
conversation.
ash.
And what a bright day that was.
It like looped around to the beginning of the conversation. Yeah, you see? What are you doing in Janthir? Oh, Ascalon. Yeah, look, that was weird. It was bugged. Okay. Ascalon, you mean?
The smell was magnificent. You could see the sky light up all the way from the Shiver Peaks.
The searing. Tell us all about the Titans
They will
then.
build us a bridge to the next world. 10 more years and this one will be gone.
What does that mean?
Doesn't matter. He was wrong. They all were.
Okay.
Feel the pain.
Wanted to ask you some things.
Who are you? Where's my paw?
Easy. Catch your breath. Do you remember what you were doing before you woke up?
Well,
There she goes again, killing flies.
out hunting.
And she hates flies.
My paw was teaching me how to stop prey. We were sneaking up on some game, and then everything went dark. And then some voices woke me up. One was Pa. He was yelling.
Did you see anyone?
It's all right. You can answer. This is a friend of mine.
Not at first. I tried to stand to go look for Pa, but something hit the back of my head. When I woke up again, my head really hurt. And I was lying on something cold and hard. That's when I saw people.
Okay, so he was on a sacrificial altar or whatever. What did they look like?
They covered themselves with long cloths, but they didn't have any fur. Just their skin.
Mersat
They
then?
were all around me, staring. It was scary. Then I
to an innocent child.
Can I see my paw now?
He's resting. And so should you. You can see him when you wake up.
Promise?
Rest now, young one. You'll be with him soon.
Or you might go to eternal damnation. We really don't know. Good luck with all that, though. Tweedledee and Tweedledum are still here. Look for the rainbow bridge, kid. Go into the light!
Think we've gathered enough information to put to work against the Titans?
I'd say so. And enough blood-stained history to make me never want to set foot here again. Seeing how the Bloodstone got so powerful makes me want to keep anyone from using it, Titan or not.
Power accumulated off stolen lives is no small threat, but it's not infallible. As long as we're intentional in its use, the Heart of the Obscure is our most promising solution up to this point. Let's regroup at the homestead. We can check on Pokey, then talk strategy. May the innocent rest, and the wicked writhe.
Waiting Sorrow invented the Obscure. Okay. You not headed to the homestead? I know who you are.
Isgarin broke rules to ascend you when you were suffering. You're not just a wizard. You're a fable to the Bearkin.
Quiet! Quiet! Please. Don't tell them. Don't tell Pokey or Alder. I am not a fable. I was just hurting. Coda's voice, it burned my core raw.
Coda sounds familiar, but I don't remember who Coda is.
Don't.
Just it was the voice, right? For the law or whatever.
I'll see you at the homestead.
I love how I don't tell her, like, I'll keep your secret or I won't kill you. I don't give her an answer. I'm just like, I'll see you at the homestead. Is the god of the Kodan. Okay, okay. Obscure is what we use to locate and seal rifts. Got it, okay. Yeah, I missed a lot in Secrets. If I had known, I would not have speed run End of Dragons. I would have speed run Soto. Or at least played as much as I could, right? And I also would have played through... Instead of playing through, Icebrood Saga, I would have played through Season 3. You did? I don't remember getting like a for sure answer from anybody. People were just like, well, there might be a little bit of Soto and a little bit of End of Dragons. Like, I don't remember hearing like a specific like, oh, it's definitely gonna pick up from Soto. Hands down. Because the other thing was when I was reading the update from like the news journal from Arenanet, one of the very first things they mentioned was ever since the death of Suwan. And I was like, who's that? Uh-oh, I better stop reading because spoilers. But then that people were telling me Suwan is from End of Dragons, so I was like, okay, I better play through End of Dragons. Yeah, I know it's separated from End of Dragons, but when I was reading through the latest news article right before Janthir Wilds released, when they were like, you know, here's the announcement for Janthir Wilds, we're gonna, you know, here's what to expect or whatever. Yeah, all of it's interconnected, for sure. But all I'm saying is that anytime I've had a question on what's going on, like I haven't seen any reference to Icebrood Saga. I mean, a little bit, okay, just tinges coming from Bram. But other core details about the story and how people are connected to each other are coming from Season 3 and Soto. Like, those are the main chunks. So, if I had read more of that newsletter, because I stopped as soon as I read a spoiler from End of Dragons. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll forget what that spoiler is. So it made me think, like, they're picking up from End of Dragons as opposed to, Soto. Gotcha. How do I feel about Bram 2? I'm not sure what you mean by Bram 2. Like how he is right now? Against the wall. Wait, what time is it? Okay, yeah, we need to wrap up stream. So I'm gonna go back to the homestead and log out from there. And then we'll pick this up tomorrow. I'd probably be starting at like 6:15 instead of exactly 6 o'clock because I have something kind of back to back for that 5 o'clock. But what is this? Sweet God! I can almost hear it whispering, "Kill me!" Oh. Oh, his poor thing. Okay, anyway. Bone minion. Gotcha.
Let's
Okay.
get you back to camp, yeah? But I'm sure one of the Coden
Couldn't leave
healers
the
has
party.
a lovely tea to calm your nerves.
Zeno, thank you for playing along with me, getting through the story, and taking down those champions and other big baddies. I am, as a whole, enjoying Janthir Wilds. And as far as Bram goes, I like his overall arc. I can appreciate it because he had like this this maturation, if you will. Like, he went from being someone who was oh, this is the next story beat anyway. Okay, well, I'm gonna log out. I wonder if I log in if I'll be at the story instance or not. We'll see. So I like that he went from being someone who was kind of petulant, totally inwardly focused on like, what's my legacy? What do I need to prove myself? Like all this stuff, right? Okay, Nisserman, so I'll need to like leave and come back. And when he was at that stage, like when you first meet Bram, I was like, oh my God, shut up, go away. I don't like you. I wasn't super keen on Timey either. Like when I first saw her, I went, oh no. Oh, okay. I hope this goes well. Like I really wasn't sure. I was on the fence on how I would feel about Timey. Because I've seen characters like that done very well, and I've also seen characters like that where you just wish you could stuff a sock down their throat and never hear them speak ever again. And thankfully, she was in the category of, okay, she grew on me, and she's actually pretty cool. I could do this, right? Bram, on the other hand, was far more grating and not, you know, it was like, okay, ugh, we're just gonna have to deal with him as a character. He's written this way. Some people really are like this. He was certainly believable. It was like, okay, yeah, there's definitely some teenagers out there that act like this. And he's got some angst going on. He's got mommy issues, whatever. And yeah, cool. And what I liked is that he went from this like petulant, demanding his right to greatness, if you will, like his insecurity and like, I need to prove myself. I need to like be a legend. You know, I'm the son of heir, and that means that I need to live up to some kind of expectation or whatever. And he was like bitter about it at first and, you know, whatever. But then as you're playing through different missions with him, you can see as he learns lessons, sometimes the hard way, very frequently the hard way, and changes as a person, becomes more humble, and rather than demanding a rite of passage or, you know, trying to make it about himself. He fulfills his legacy by turning his gaze outward at the people around him and what the people around him need, and thinking about others and how his actions will affect other people before just charging out there and doing crazy shenanigans. I mean, to an extent, but like he became somebody that was a lot more interesting and like, okay, wow, yeah, he really grew up. He matured. He learned lessons and changed as a person. Like he grew and developed. And I would argue Taimi did something similar, because she started off like, I just want to learn everything there is to know. I have all these curiosities and whatever. That was also, you know, had some of its own problems. But also she went through her cycle of growing up and learning and realizing like, oh, wow, yeah, no, I need to be careful what I wish for. I need to think about how my choices affect the people around me. And you get to see that, you know, she grows up as well and she's learning things as well. So I like how they write characters, and it's built this kind of trust where even if I meet somebody that I don't necessarily like at first, I'm far more likely to be like, oh, this character is probably going to have a growth arc. They're probably going to change and learn things. I mean, they may just turn straight up evil, but lately they've had more characters that start off as evil, or they're not trustworthy because of something that happened in a previous expansion. And then some time goes by and they reintroduce that character and they've turned a new leaf. They want a redemption arc. And so I really like that. And they don't just like flip a switch and be like, oh yeah, remember that really bad guy? They're good now. It feels more genuine and like, oh yeah, this is totally a sequence of events that could happen. Maybe it's unlikely, but it's technically possible, and this is one of those cases. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about Bram, is that he's grown as a character and he's far less abrasive than he was when I first met him. And I think that's very similar for people who are young and then they start to grow up. You know, they learn some things about the world around them and blossom. I mean, not everybody does. Some people just get really bitter and do horrible, awful things. but once in a while, at least for the characters that they keep around long term, you know, that's cool. So we're gonna raid Emmy.exe, because I don't remember the last time I raided her, so we're gonna go say hi. It looks like they're doing PvE stuff. What is this? Rifts, dungeons, raids? I'm not really sure what I'm seeing, but it's not Janthir Wilds. Kanak is the first one they did that with. Oh, the redemption arc. But we can't play his villain arc. Oh, was that from season 1? Because like they changed it and you sent me that movie, which I still need to watch. Or someone did. Maybe it was Zeno. But someone sent me a movie that was like, here's everything and how the game was. Which I still need to watch. And I'm going to do that in preparation for my lore dive. I want to do a series on YouTube about the lore of Guild Wars, starting from Guild Wars 1, going into Guild Wars 2, using information and maps from the wiki, and like do this kind of comprehensive thing, like a deep dive in the locations and the importance of those locations and characters and races and all that stuff. I've heard that there's also books, so I'm going to need to read those books. Anyway, so Tuesday, or today's Monday, right? I don't know. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We're Guild Wars tomorrow. See you at like 6-ish. Take care.